Hi, we're the Towers RAs.
And we're going to be playing 20 questions.
Hi, my name is Katie, and I'm the 8th floor RA.
My name is Tiago, and I am the RA for the 2nd floor.
Hi, I'm Hannah, and I'm the 4th floor RA.
I'm Ash, I'm the 5th floor RA.
I'm Mooney, I'm the 6th floor RA.
And I am Joshua, or Josh, and I am 3rd floor RA.
Hi, my name is Rahab. I'm the RA of the 7th floor.
Hi, my name is Gal. I'm the RA of the 1st and the 9th.
I go to City College of New York, and I'm majoring in chemistry.
I also attend City College, and I study theater, and I'm minoring in music.
I go to City College and I study psychology and anthropology. I attend City College where I'm studying international studies at the Collin Powell School.
I also attend the City College of New York, and I'm studying management administration.
I also go to City College and I'm doubly majoring in medical anthropology and gender studies.
I attend the CUNY School of Public Health. I am majoring in community health with a specialization in maternal and child sexual and reproductive health.
I go to John Jay College, and I study international criminal justice and cybercrime.
Do you want to take that?
You want to do that again?
No?
No.
We're gonna continue it.
Okay.
It's natural.
I am planning on going into foreign service and eventually becoming the U.S. ambassador to China.
After I graduate, I would like to become a certified financial planner and eventually get into property management.
After I graduate, I would like to try to become a forensic psychologist.
Outside of classes, I spend a lot of my time studying Mandarin, and I also, outside of the city, I usually do lots of drag racing. Like the car thing, not drag.
I'm a member of the men's basketball team. Shout out to them.
Shout out to the web.
When I was an undergrad, I was really active in humanizing and switched the breakdown. And I also want to shout out the Enter Symphony Orchestra.
I'm also a Macaulay student, so a lot of clubs are a big part of my life, such as the various music clubs I'm a part of and the Macaulay Theater Club. In addition, mentoring is such an important part of my college experience, so the City Honors Mentoring Program is also something I spend a lot of time on.
I'm gonna give it to you straight. The house.
Free housing.
What? There's some other perks, you know, resume boosters, crisis aversion, things of that nature.
Yeah. Personally, I'm an immigrant. I was born abroad in Western Australia and I grew up in Johannesburg before moving to the States. So I've had a lot of experience making different places my home. And I knew that when I came to college, I was going to make a new home for myself here and I want to be able to help others do the same.
I decided to become an RA because as a theater student, I love to talk to people. I like to meet new people, and being an RA was the best way of doing that.
I really enjoy being nosy.
The thing I like about my position most at the Towers is the community. I feel like everybody's on the same page for the most part, especially the RA. Shout out to the RA at the Towers. Back to what I was saying. I like the community at the Towers a lot, and I feel like that's the best part of my position.
I really enjoy being able to put on really fun events and seeing different people come out and kind of seeing what everyone's interests are and getting to connect on that level, and also being able to make bulletin boards and really just connect with the residents here.
Anyways, my favorite part about the position is being able to out-decorate every single floor.
Oh, when he lost the floor wars in the first semester.
And I inspired the winner.
Okay.
Well, I've learned to manage my time better.
Time management, big skill.
I guess communicate to others because it takes a lot of communications to a lot of people. So,
And communication also. Keep it up with those emails.
I would agree with Rob on time management and communication amongst the residents, communicating with close staff, communicating with everybody in the building.
One of the things that I've really enjoyed getting to grow in since becoming an RA is meeting so many people. I always saw myself as more of an introvert, and then during quarantine and coming to college, I realized that I really love speaking to people, and I really am way more of an extrovert than I ever gave myself credit for. So I really enjoy being able to meet everybody in the towers and always see so many smiling faces.
I think one thing that I learned that was really helpful in like other career paths and just in school and stuff is conflict resolution. We deal with a lot of roommate conflicts, and just learning how to really listen and mediate between two people is a really great skill. I think one thing that I wish residents understood about our position is that it is a lot of work, and it's a really great learning opportunity and stuff, and it takes a lot of dedication and time to kind of do what we do and what all of us do.
Yeah.
On the other hand, there are a lot of things that residents can come to us with, and that things we can help with. So I wish they knew that, and that even if we can't personally like provide them with the solution, we can provide them with the resources. So that's one thing I want people to know.
I want people to realize that we're there for them. I think a lot of residents are really worried about inconveniencing the RAs when they come to us with questions or with concerns or with issues. So I want to just remind everybody that we are there for you. That's what our job is. Okay. Stop getting locked out at 3 in the morning.
I hosted a game show event, and it was pretty fun because I acted like I was Steve Harvey. Someone actually thought my name was Steve. A lot of people showed up, a lot of people laughed. People were having a good time. That's all you can ask for.
Good time events are always the best events.
My favorite events was the bartering flea market we did. I hosted it in cooperation with Arian Gell and Ari Rahoff, and it was kind of like people got to bring down items that they had that didn't want anymore or wanted to trade for other people's items. So it's very much in the spirit of upcycling and rehousing, and it's just throwing things out and wasting things. You got to rehome them and make new stuff. So I really like that.
The first one would be a personal event, which was Puzzles and Pie. It was like my first big event that I did by myself, so I was like kind of excited. And then I also want to talk about the Midnight Breakfast, which was a team effort with both all the RAs and RHN. So I think that was another successful event that I'm most proud of.
My favorite one was definitely the first event I ever held as an RA, which was the Towers Talents in Santiago. That, like, the energy was great. It was so awesome to see how talented the Towers residents are, and it was generally one of the most fun nights I've had here.
We got a lot of talent on the way. Especially R.A. Josh's rendition of Careless Whisper.
Oh, so
ask him, if you see him in the
good.
hallway,
It's
ask him for him to give you a sample of it.
Fourth floor.
Second floor.
8th.
Second floor.
5th floor.
No.
4th. It'll be the 5th floor. 2nd floor.
It'll actually always be the 5th floor.
It's been the 5th floor for about 6 to 7 years consecutively, and it will be the 6th floor.
You weren't even here. How do you know?
I said it first.
You're not in the shot. You do not have an answer, okay?
What are your thoughts on the hill?
7th.
7th floor.
I mean, all of the RAs said that it was their floor, but I think they're very evil. That's mine. I'm a team guy, so that's mine.
These people, they're all talk. All they do is this, but they don't show it. How do you show you're the best floor? Every month, dedication about your decor and making sure that when you wake up in the morning when you're leaving school, your floor looks nice. Only I do that. And I care. I was a 5th floor resident at one point.
I didn't want to
He was my resident. He was my resident one floor.
Question 13.
The bright red hurts your eyes on the 5th floor.
We accept all colors here. Alright. Jesus.
Oh my god.
We need it demolished.
That's so terrible.
Terrible.
Look, positives, nice view. Negatives, you don't want to do groceries and come up that hill. So, pros and cons.
I value the foresight of our city college architects to build our college at a strategic location, which is uphill on literally all sides. If the British ever invade a second time, we're set. We're good.
Okay, when you look at it, it doesn't look that bad. But once you start going up that hill, it never ends. I have to go to the gym.
Yeah, no, who needs a gym when you have the hill?
True. Honestly, yeah. Yeah.
Just personally, I think that it's a necessary evil. I mean, now at this point in life, my calves can break diamonons. So I'm really appreciating that there is that extra exercise limit.
I walked to 145th Street to avoid that hill.
Alright.
Once. Built from that hill.
I've never been over there, so I don't know. Honestly.
What do you mean you've never been over there?
I don't go outside.
You don't?
I don't know what hell you guys are talking about.
This one right here. It's St. Nicholas Terrace. This one.
Yes,
You ever take the subway?
Hold on, let me go check.
Like that's the hill.
So I know.
Back to the question. Not a hill to me. I've seen worse hills. That's just my opinion. What can I say?
RA bonding.
Honestly, yeah.
I didn't go to RA.
We did an escape room at the start of the fall semester, and it was a blast. It was James Bond themed from memory, and we did get out barely. But that was like our first real outing as a team, and it was so fun to see everybody work together and the kind of inside jokes that arose.
Moving Day. Moving Day.
Which one?
The first one. That was like very, it was out there. It was a very brand new experience for me. I've never been in a dorming situation with that many students at once. So I was like, wow, we really got that done, especially at the end of the day. During, I was kind of, tearing a lot, but it worked out.
This is my story. My story is when I was doing a rooming agreement and a resident told me how he fought a demon in an Italian restaurant bathroom and won.
You fought a demon?
A demon. A demon appeared to him, he fought it and won. And won. In an Italian restaurant bathroom on Long Island.
Okay.
In my first month as an RA, we had a really heavy rainstorm. So we had our drainage grates that had water coming up through them like a geyser style. But the mental image of opening the stairway door and just seeing a pillar of water splashing out of the drain gate was very funny.
Not funny in the moment.
Not in the moment. In the moment, I saw it and I was like, I don't know if I can do this.
Over the break, fire alarm, something going on. I don't know what was going on, honestly, but I was the one on duty, and rough night. That's all I can say, though. Rough night. It was a very fun.
I like to bullet journal and time block, and I live by Notion. So it's just a lot of making sure that I'm on top of all the different aspects of my life and asking for help when I need it.
A lot has to do with the time management that I mentioned before, because without time management, you cannot balance both of them. You have to have time for the job and for being a student. So you really need to count your hours throughout the day to separate. Oh, here I'm gonna study. Here I'm gonna work. Yeah.
Calendars. I have 3 calendars going at the moment. It's really the only way that I stay on top of it, even before I was an RA, is just to-do lists and calendars.
Yeah. Gotta stick to a schedule and try to manage your time. It's tricky at the beginning. You just gotta keep working on it. It's just like having a set schedule that you follow.
I agree. It's mostly about rituals and routines, just making sure that you're sticking to your calendar. Make sure you write everything down. Make sure you get it done by the deadline.
I can't tell you how I do it.
Is it a secret?
I don't know. There's no specific thing. It's
You're not
just.
allowed to tell them?
Instagram.
You can find me on Tinder. The office is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. And if the office is closed, you can go to the CO desk and they're gonna call the RA on duty.
Pull up to our events. Yeah, you'll definitely find
Oh,
us.
yes. Yes.
Guaranteed.
Personally, you can email me, knock on my door, you can message me on Discord.
Well, you can email me, but please don't knock on me. I'm joking. You got it.
And I think each RA has their own rules around giving out their personal email or their personal phone number. I give out both. So you should always just talk to your RA and see what's their preferred kind of communication method and stick to it.
Yeah.
As well as Discord. The Towers actually does have a Discord, which is always
Exactly.
a great way to communicate with other people in the building and
It
your
is.
RNs.
I would just say just live in the moment, take advantage of your experience. You are paying for this, so use the amenities, use everything. Come to the events, everything.
Remember to put yourself out there. It's really intimidating coming to college, but the whole point is for you to grow.
Make sure you take advantage of everything that goes around you. Even if you're intimidated to go to something, just go, because you never know what you're gonna see and who you're gonna meet. So yeah, just put yourself out there.
Don't
And
afraid to
come
put
to our
yourself out there.
Yes, definitely come to the events. We
Oh,
always,
of course.
there's like
Yes.
over 20 of them per month. Show up to every single one of them.
Yeah.
Show your face, meet new friends. That's how you do it. And then you go from there and things start to fall into place in your life.
It's definitely not the same thing as living at home with your parents or with the people that you love, but you can definitely find a second family here. And so just be open-minded and be ready to have lots of fun.
I think one piece of advice that I always give my residents, because a lot of them are interested in it, is to just apply. And go to an interview, ask all the questions, because it's important to remember during an interview, you're not just the only one getting interviewed, you're also interviewing the position, and just see if it's the right fit for you. If you have the qualities, it never hurts to try.
Put yourself out there, participate.
I was gonna say participate in events, yes.
Yeah, get that experience, meet people in the building, be a part of the community, because that's really the first step to wanting to be an RA.
People mentioned going to events, but I would also just say go for it. Apply, do your best, and even if you don't get it the first time, try it next year. So just go for it.
I agree. Just go for it. And ask questions, you know, we're here. Then through the process. You might have to
I do want to say something. Support your fellow RAs, okay? We have a lot of side activities that we do. Me, myself, I usually in the shows that the university does. So support them. Yeah.
I can't wait to meet everybody new this semester.
Enjoy your life.
Hashtag like and subscribe.
Oh, we're not there. Sorry.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this one.
And make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more information on applying to the towers, events at the towers.
and so much more.
Bye. Oh, with that voice crack. Bye.